Hey guys, this is Ian back with another video, and today I'm going to unbox and review this CCZ Melody. And I'd like to thank Keephifi for sending this out to me in exchange for an honest review. By the way, whatever I say in this video is my own opinion. This video has not been scripted, and they will be watching this video at the same time as you guys are. So I'm going to open this up, listen to how it sounds, and let you guys know what I think of these CCZ coffee bean. So stay tuned. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching my video. If this is your first time here, do consider to subscribe and click on the bell so that you get notified of my future videos. But if you have already subscribed, thank you so much for your support. Okay, so this is the CCZ Melody, and it's currently retailing for $23 US. If you guys are interested, please check out the link down in the description below. So this is a 1DD and 1BA IEM. It's a very nice shell. It's a transparent shell. Okay, it's currently at a 110 sensitivity. It's impedance of 16 ohms. Okay, and yeah, on the side here you can see that it's got some special right up is light. Okay, it's got the special wing of fin. Okay, and a special ear tip. Okay, and on this side here is UV cured shell, and yeah, it's a OFC cable. Okay, so let's open this up, see what's on the inside. Okay, very nice packaging, which is different from KZ's packaging. You slide out, it's not open up. But on the inside is exactly the same. It's got this plastic cover, and on the inside you can see it's the IEM itself. Okay, very nice finishing. Okay, let's open the accessories first. You've got the cable in here and nothing else, and you got some ear tips and a warranty card and the instructions right here. Okay, so pretty standard packaging. The ear tips, they claim to be different and patented. So let's take a look at the ear tips. Right. And this is the ear tip itself. As you can see, it's got the inner bore. It's a little bit different. It's got the ring around the inner bore. Pretty standard bore itself. It's not a wide bore, I would say. The silicone itself is pretty soft, okay, and it's not a very long type of tip. Okay, it's pretty shallow. Let's take a look at the cable, and yeah, this is a very standard cable from CCZ. And it looks like a 4-core, and it's pretty similar to the coffee bean which I unboxed earlier, and you can check out the video for that in the link above. And so yes, this is the standard cable, and this is again the right angled 3.5 headphone jack, and pretty standard Y splitter and a standard plastic chin slider. And on the ear hooks itself, okay, this is the ear hooks, pretty stiff ear hooks, and it's a 2-pin connector. Okay, so I had an issue with this cable, and it's pretty tangly, so I do suggest that you change out the cable when you get them. Now let's take a look at the IEM themselves. Okay, so looking at the shell, looks pretty handsome and pretty nice and flat and shiny. Very nice shell. It's well, resin is not really metal, I wouldn't say. Yeah, but pretty nice. It's got the logo up front here. At the back, inside the case, you can see it's a smoked kind of finish, and can't really see inside. But yeah, you can see the fin right here. So this is the patented fin that CCZ claim. And I tried it on the coffee bean, and yeah, they are really comfortable. Okay, this fin here is really comfortable. All right, so let's take a look at the nozzle. Nozzle, same thing. It's a brass finish, and it's got the perforated filter on the inside, which is okay. Yeah, other than that, it's pretty standard shell. Okay, so let's see how it fits on my ear. Let's take the other one out. Okay, so I think the seal is good as well. It's just similar. It's the same as the coffee bean fit, because I guess the shell is almost the same, as you can see from here. This is the coffee bean, and the shell on these almost the same, just a little bit bigger. Okay, but yeah, it's almost the same kind of shell. Yeah, it's a bit thicker, but the fit is good. Yep. Okay, so I'm gonna listen to some of my favorite songs, and I'll let you guys know what I think of these IEMs. So be right back. Okay, so here's what I think of these CCZ Melody sounds. Let's talk about sub bass. Sub bass is solid, it's good, it's controlled, it's not thumpy, it's not forward, but it's there. There's quality in the sub bass. Mid bass is a little bit forward. It's strong enough, but again, not a very strong bass. Mids are good. Okay, it's clear. And in fact, I think these IEMs are is a balanced IEM. It's not very well balanced, but it's a very safe, balanced tuning to these IEMs. In terms of vocals, male vocals and female vocals, they sound good, not to that level of angelic, but they are good. The treble is good as well. Treble is clear, it's extended, and it's safe as well in terms of the tuning. It's not a very shouty or sibilant tuning, so that's why it's more of a balanced tuning for these IEMs. Overall, I feel that these are a very balanced and melodic tuning to my ears. And I find that these are so much better than the coffee bean in terms of listening experience. In the bass is not bloated, the mids are just nice, and the vocals can be heard at least. And overall package itself, it's a much better presentation. The detail retrieval on these are good as well. It's better than the coffee bean. And the imaging is also very good. Well, not very good, as in there are better imaging IEMs. The soundstage is almost similar to the coffee bean. It's not a very wide soundstage. I mean, it goes up to the sides of my ear, a little bit on the top. There's no depth. It's not very deep. But yeah, it's pretty okay. Imaging is also okay as well. You know, you can tell where the instruments are. You know, when the motorbike goes from left to the right, it can be heard clearly. overall, I think these are so much better than the Coffee Bean, and I can just take the Coffee Bean out here. Again, you know, these Coffee Bean, they've got bloated bass. The treble is a little bit on the shouty and sibilant side, but this is very nice and well balanced sound. Oh, one thing I didn't mention was that it sounds a bit airy on these, and the note weight is a little bit light and metallic. But on these, it sounds not so much of a warm, but more of a natural sound coming from these. So thus, they sound more melodic than compared to the Coffee Bean. Okay, so these are my overall thoughts of the Melody, and do I recommend it? Yes, I do. I mean, for $22 US dollars is a very good pair of IEMs for the budget. You know, there are other better IEMs out there, no doubt, in terms of balanced and warm tuned IEM. But if you have a budget and it's $22, yeah, I do recommend these IEMs. Right, so this are my thoughts about the CCZ Melody. And if you guys learned something from this video, and if I helped you in making any of your decisions in purchasing one of these, do consider to give this video a thumbs up. And that's it for this video. I hope you guys have a nice day, and I'll see you again in my next video. Cheers.